And welcome to part 2 of ANB Silver 20. Part 1 we ran through as far as collecting Eileen and reached level 24. I was thinking, actually, yeah, I'm just going to let all those run down and then we will upgrade 3 level 1 skills instantly to level 2 with a book of learning. So we've got about 4-5 minutes to wait there, so we shall turn in the quest that we completed last time out, a little bit of experience, collect the next quest I should say, not that we're running that for some time. So level 20, I want to try and get some experience on necklace and ring. We'll craft a few. I don't want to spend too much gold on these. Ability, extra gold, crit rating, haste. Potentially keep that. There's nothing particularly useful coming out. Armor, crit rating, life regen, deflect, haste. More extra gold. There's some experience. That'll do for 1 ring. So I will sell this. And we'll fuse that up. So haste and experience. That's going to do us till level 40. Let's see what we get here. Power, crit damage, ability rate, life on hit, block. Ugh. It's not being very nice, is it? Power, don't want to spend too much here. Got some haste. Life on hit, ability rate, experience. We didn't have any other haste, did we? 2 experience, that'll do. We'll sell all these because I don't really want any of them. We'll fuse that ring up into that. That's nice and helpful. And a necklace. Power, crit damage, haste, we'll take that. Ability rate, crit damage, deflect, more haste. As soon as we get an experience, we're done. Extra gold, extra gold. Starting to get expensive. If I finish this line and we don't have experience, then we'll gem it. 28 haste, 27, 29. That power, deflect, life regen. Okay, we'll just do 1 experience here. It'll only be 6 gems, so that will do. We'll keep those ones and sell the rest. Let's make sure we've got enough gold to carry on crafting our experience leveling gear. So we've got haste experience across the board with just movement speed experience on those, and then obviously the 2 legendary trinkets that crafted as soon as we got into town, just to boost our damage as we go through. What's unlocked here? 43 seconds and we can instantly get some things leveled up. So let's get a book of learning ready. exciting stuff. 30 seconds is a long time to be doing nothing. Is there anything we can talk about? I have unlocked all these, so I think we will upgrade Frostbolt, Blizzard and Frost Nova or Glass Cannon. Oh, Frostbolt is upgraded. Duh. In which case we'll take Frost Nova, Blizzard and Glass Cannon, upgrade that. We'll come to our inventory, read that book, we're instantly up to level 2. What do we want to take up? That's a bug, showing the wrong abilities in here. It's showing the last upgraded things. Be good to start upgrading that. With that, I might save that for when we've unlocked Death from Above. So let's take some level 2 abilities and upgrade them to level 3. And things that we're definitely going to be using are those two. Don't mind upgrading Blizzard a bit further for now. See, now it's showing Glass Cannon, although it's Blizzard that's uploading. So on to trials. We are going to rapidly over level our gear in this, and we're only up against level 20 enemies, so we shouldn't have any trouble in Troll 2. What I'm going to be doing, if we're not one hit in every group, is try and round up a number of groups and then let we are going to one hit everything, so it doesn't matter. It's a case of trying to let the Vial of Wind Spirit take out the main anything still alive. I've been slightly put off because the sound has suddenly gone in one of the earphones, so level 27, we need to recraft our gear. So for reaching level 25, small treasure resource crate. I'm going to save that book for later. So we put the treasure in there. Resource crate we can open. We'll throw that down there. That's in there. I hope this doesn't come through onto the recording. If there was a big crackle just then, apologies, but just trying to fix the headphones. Is there anything useful? That's not a bad deal, to be honest, because they are 99 gems each. So let's do that. We can come to the armory. It's going to give us a little boost when we're at level 70, having some teardrops sitting around ready for us. Let's do this as we normally would have them. Purple will go there. Have that. Blue, red, green on the end. That's going to go there, 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 there. Might as well make use of these while we're levelling up, since those items aren't going to be replaced until we're level 40. So, things that need replacing, because we have somewhat out leveled them now. You see they're showing as grey. These are only one level away from being rather too low. We'll sell that. And we shall craft a whole new batch. Weapons. So we're sticking with haste and experience. Level 29. Offhand tome. Armour cloth normal hood. Haste experience. Haste experience. Shoulders. Yep. Pants. Movement speed. Same with the boots. Gloves down there. And then a normal cape. We might be into the runner trial, having to then recraft immediately after phase. If that is the case, I might start pausing the video for crafting, since you've seen exactly the sort of gear that we're crafting every time. I'll keep that gear at the bottom there just for salvage later. So trial 3, we're up against level 30 enemies this time, although we're a level 27 character. So we'll get a bit better experience from this. We're still one hit in almost. Well, that's some lag that I wasn't expecting. We're trial 3, so it's going to be Elburn at the end of this. Oh, we will need to run away. And level 34, we're good for another trial before we need to do anything. So we're going to be level 34 against level 40 enemies. Frostbeam is unlocked, but we're not going to be using that during this playthrough. Let's not bother with the store. This might be the point where we start needing to try and group things up and letting our Vial of Wind Spirit take care of things. Wow, Blizzard's causing some lag. And again, it is only a couple of hits and everything's dead anyway, so perhaps it's just easier to do that. So we've raced on to, we're going to hit level 40, which we have done. Is this seriously requiring us to go around all these extras? Let's abandon that. So experience booster, into there. So we've got another 2 hours and 1.5 hours there. Throw that in. We can open these. Yes, it is a shame that we haven't unlocked Trial 5 on that run, but it would have been woefully inefficient to hunt out the other enemies back through all those side channels, retracing through an empty map. So we shall just run again, because we'll be getting more EXP again for this. I probably should have recrafted the gear, because we're in level 27 and we're in level 40 character. I might leave the jewellery then until level 60, because we are somewhat flying through this. It's a bit better this time, isn't it? There we are. So Trial 5 will be unlocked. More resource crates, and we can definitely go ahead and recraft our gear this time. I'm going to restart the game because things are lagging as we drag things around, which is a sign that I need to pause the video and restart it. So back in one moment. And welcome back. So in the downtime, the 3 abilities that are upgrading did reach level 2. I've started some others to upgrade to level 3. Actually they went from 2 to 3, didn't they? Anyway, these ones are on their way now. Rather than video recrafting all the haste experience and movement speed experience gear, I just went ahead and done that. I've just been doing some calculations in my head. We've got 2 hours worth of experience or greater experience boosters there. When we look at the rewards that come along, there is another half hour there, so that gets us 2.5, and then there are an hour and a half there, so that will give us 4 hours of 200%. I would like to get in about 6 hours, so I'm going to buy these now just to get 4 of those, and then we know that we don't need to buy any more. We've got enough for the event. So that is all the experience boosters that are going to be used. I won't use the 100% ones. I've thought about jewellery, and I don't think I'm going to change that just yet. Maybe I normally leave it till, I normally do level 20, level 40, level 60. I think I'm going to leave them till level 60 from where we are, and see how that goes. So on with Trial 5. I think the only things that remain to be bought are the currency boosters, but I'll worry about those when we come to do proper EXP farming for champion levels. So this is why it's handy having that fireball at level 3. It's hitting all the enemies rather than just our single target. And where are we? Level 51, that's good, because at level 51, apart from a couple of extra bits there. More materials. We can throw these down here. That can go there, that can go there. If I fuse that up, then we've got all our gemstones that I'd normally have organised. I can throw that into there. We'll throw that chest up there. We've got one more large treasure to gain. What was I going to say? At level 51 we have unlocked Death from Above, which is great. So when these are finished upgrading, I can upgrade Arc Lightning, Death from Above and Celerity, but it also means we can unlock this ability for 20 gems. Just going to drop Death from Above straight in. We're not getting any shatters at the moment because we don't have the Grand Magister's command set. I don't think we really need it. And then level 55 we'll be able to unlock this last slot down here, and then we'll have the character fully unlocked on the cheap. So on to Trial 6, level 60 enemies, even though we're only level 51. And dead clocks, if you're watching, I'm assuming that notification I just got on Discord is from you. I shall check in the next pause in recording, which will probably come after this trial since we'll be recrafting gear. We are at a stage actually where rounding them up and letting Vial of Wind Spirit do its thing is going to be better, so let's do that. So we'll group them up. Oh well, that's done that. Didn't make a particularly great job of it because I'm very rusty on levelling up on a mage. That's good. We've got 8 of these, so just in case you didn't know, if you click on your character portrait you can see what those effects are. So that says glory. It is the Vial of Wind Spirit effect, and they seem to have made a mistake with how they've done that, so it shows the glory icon, showing that my haste is being increased quite a bit. Not the fastest run in the world, but I'm not too bothered about that. So we're level 55. That means we can unlock this last slot down here, and I think I don't want to put glass cannon in just yet. I'd rather get that up to about level 8. So let's go for a bit of ability rate for now. It's not actually adding anything to us. Power infusion will go in instead once that's unlocked in 1 level's time. So 100% EXP booster, I'm not going to use that at all I think in this event, so I'll just stick that in there. We do have an igneous with rubbish stats, but I'm not going to bother. So I need to recraft gear. I might do jewellery as well. I'll pause the video and I'll show you what we have once that's done. And welcome back. So haste experience once again across the board on that gear, just regular basic stuff, and then movement speed experience on regular boots. Necklace experience haste, and 2 rings are experience and haste as well. This time 2 experience and 1 haste went into those. So as far as jewellery, that is going to do me until I craft my general experience farming jewellery, which will be a way off yet. This gear is going to do us almost to level 70. I might even try and push it as far as there, and then that will finish the video once we've hit level 70. So where are we? Troll 7, level 70 enemies. We're level 55. Should have mentioned as well that let's have a quick look at our abilities. Arc Lightning, Death from Above and Celerity. I levelled those immediately to level 2 using one of the 10-minute books of learning that we've had, and they're on their way to level 3. I'm trying not to over level anything at the moment. We don't want to end up in a position where we can't cast anything. I'm running around like this so that we can make use of the Vial of Wind Spirit, so I'm keeping an eye on this. Once it reaches 8, I'm trying to group everyone up, or 7 or 8 at least. There we are, because Vial of Wind Spirit is going to blow them all away. I forgot we had that ability. I could still just run around and do this, couldn't I? Not too bad, these clears, considering we're not using anything special. Level 60 achieved. So that's our last treasure chest. We'll save all of that for level 70. So power infusion is ready and singularity is unlocked. We'll put power infusion there. I'll have a think about what I'm going to upgrade skills wise. We've hit level 21 synergy, so we've got 15 vitality and 10 ability rate coming from that as well. Level 61. Trial 8 or trial 7 again. It's not going to do too much. If trial 8's particularly slow, we'll stick there because we'll be stronger next time. We haven't engaged any enemies, so we can get out without a 30-second penalty. Is trial 8 always a cave? That's the question. Suddenly in my mind it might be. No. So 5, 7. By the Wind Spirit did its thing, even with me hitting the wrong button and not grouping them up. That was lucky. Playing this a bit more sensibly than Control 7. Right. Ooh. Yes, we was faster through there. So one more trial to go. Technically our gear needs recrafting, but I'm going to let it ride. It will get us to level 70. Or should we just craft those that are gloves, pants, boots. We'll craft those. So, armour, cloth, normal, bit of movement speed, and finally the gloves. Be nice actually to take, now that I think about it, we'll upgrade the weapons as well. Always good to have strong weapons. 66, and the tome. And we'll sell off the ephemeral stuff. We'll collect some resource crates, but we don't need those anymore. And hopefully we're on our way to level 70. Let's have a quick look at the store, see if there's anything worth one final gem splurge on. Do not spend real money on stuff like that, you see how quickly it gets used. Now if I'd used my brain earlier, I spent 400 gems getting 2 of those. I could have spent 400 gems and got the currency boosters with them. I might do that anyway. Now got an excess of greater experience boosters, but that's fine. I can use those on the main account after the event. Other store stuff down that end. Want to see what the bonus is on that. It's a Frost Nova. It's a good way of checking if it has something that you're going to use. If it's got Frost Beam and you don't have Bracer of Mastery unlocked, then that's a really good way of getting one in the event. I want Death from Above, so I'm going to ignore that. I don't want a Talisman of Power from there. 125 on these, yes. Oh, forgot that does that automatically, just slowly. So let's bung those in there, 5 hours, and we've got another, so it's going to be 7 hours with the XP farming if I did use them all. I think I would be wasting time at that stage. Let's see if we get anything particularly helpful out of here. So I'll be using teardrops when I come to craft the experience farming gear, but we'll need far more of them than those. So hopefully this is our last trial. Do I want to fight Garm? No, let's stick with Elben. It went quick enough, didn't it? The weapons are making a big difference. We can go back to just doing 2 hits at them and everything's dead in the group. 69, so close. Most of the gear is now out of range, but it's not worth me changing it again. Why is that all flashing? Everything there upgraded. In which case, let us do Arc Lightning we want to upgrade, Death from Above we want to upgrade, and I think Frost Nova for now, although I'm only going to take that to 5 for a while. Okay, so our very last level up to Troll to get to level 70. Oh wow, we're just one hitting. Trees playing tricks on my eyes. I thought it was an enemy. And goodbye, Elben. And so, level 70. So for level 70 we've got some glory and we've got a custom ephemeral item. I'm going to hold on to those. I'll probably make a gold I might make a gold farming set. 3-hour book of learning, that's nice. Get that early. There's a lot of bonging going on. How many champion levels did we just get? Straight up to champion level 19. So I haven't yet decided if I'm going to do crit or fire lily death from above for EXP farming. So I'm not going to commit too much to how I'm doing champion points at the moment. We'll throw this into experience for now. Don't need to worry about any of this gear at the moment. We're going to get rid of all of that and go straight into a set of legendary ELR gear, which was the reason for buying that celestial crate early on. Got some essences out of that rather than just the basic ones, so that's nice. So there's plenty of material straight off the bat to instantly craft our gear. We'll do that next time out. There will be a few more store offers that have appeared right at the very end. I don't think there's anything that will be worthy of spending money. That's a probable no-no as well. It'll give you level 70 gear. If you've got your crafting mastery up over 25, then you'll be able to craft potentially level 77 anyway. And if you haven't got your crafting mastery over level 25, it's once you've hit level 70 you can craft level 71 gear, so anything that you do craft will be better than that, so not worth it. That's not bad if you've got money to burn. I personally wouldn't go for it. Gonna get 3 of these anyway from the event. I think one last thing to do is jump on the main account. Let's pick Willow. So, wow, he moves fast. And we've got, oh, he's not done all the, he has done all the quests. So just a quick demonstration of why I saved these until we hit level 70. We'll only do one of them, whichever one looks like the fastest, which I think will be Oh, we'll just do that because we'll get 4 gems out of it as well as the 20 for the daily. After running around with a mage with hardly any movement speed and moving on to this character, it's a bit insanely fast. Collect that chest, blow that thing away, do them, come up here. There is a chest up here, so we'll collect that. Seriously, thank you. Probably help if I was running with a smoke screen. I could just skip all of this, but we're getting through quickly enough. So that's that level done. You're thinking, well, hang on, why are you showing doing dailies on your main account as part of an ANB video? Reason being, that quest is ready to turn in, but we're not going to do it with him. We're going to go back to our ANB character, and we are champion level 19, and we're going to turn that quest in on that character, and we will get 20 gems, 10,000 gold onto the character and 200,000 EXP. So that gold is going to help with crafting, and we just gain 4 champion levels without actually spending any event time. So I'm not going to play these characters now. It's Friday. I'm not going to play this event character beyond turning in daily events that I've run on the main account, and I'm just going to be upgrading some abilities for the next 2 to 3 days, so it'll be main character play until then, and then just popping in here to turn in quests and set new upgrades on the way. So we've reached level 70 in 17.5 minutes, no, 18:10 or 18:09. So not the fastest in the world, but given that we just used basic gear, but then again we did have these, it's not your 1 to 70 speed that matters really, it's what you do after you hit level 70 that's crucial. So you can still take an hour and a half getting to 70 and still place in a top 100, top 25 even. So any questions or comments, put them down below, and as always, thank you very much for watching.